A Kitten Called Moonlight.
"I'd like my story again," Charlotte said. "Which story?" asked Mommy. "The one that I like best about Moonlight and me," Charlotte said. "I thought that's the one it might be," Mommy said.
Once there was a little white kitten called Moonlight, Mommy said. "We don't know he was called Moonlight," Charlotte said. "We just know he got lost." "That's right," Mommy said. "The little kitten was lost and alone and wandering around. It was a cold winter night. The little kitten was crying," and said Charlotte. "Maybe he wanted someone to find him."
"Maybe he did. We don't know." Then a big something came. "It was a car," Charlotte said. "I bet the little kitten had never seen a car before," Mommy said. "He was scared and he hid. The car light shone into the dark, and there were two shiny bright eyes. Somebody saw them." "I knew who saw them," said Charlotte.
"It was a little girl," Mommy said. "She had been to a party," the little girl told her Mommy. "She had been something move in the dark." "There's something down there by the boat," Charlotte said. That's what the little girl told her Mommy. "Yes," Mommy said, but her Mommy hurried her into the house so she didn't want to catch a cold. "What happened then?" asked Charlotte. The little girl had her supper, and her Mommy put her to bed. Later, she came to see if the little girl was asleep, but the little girl's bed was empty, Charlotte said. The quilt was thrown right back. The little girl wasn't there. "My goodness, where could she be?" thought her Mommy. "Something like that," Mommy said. Her Mommy searched all over the house. "I like this part," Charlotte said.
She found the little girl curled up by the window, gazing out at the dark sea in the moonlight that shone onto the shore. "What are you doing up out of bed?" asked her Mommy. "There's something down there by the sea. I know that there is." That's what the little girl told her Mommy, said Charlotte. "Yes, she did," Mommy said, and her Mommy didn't believe there was, but she thought for a minute and said, "We'll take a look to make sure."
The little girl and her Mommy went down to the shore, Charlotte said. "Yes," Mommy said. They searched and they searched, but they couldn't find anything. "Something was there," Charlotte said. She knew she was right, Charlotte said. "Yes," Mommy said, but her Mommy still didn't believe her. She told the little girl, "We'll take one more look, just in case."
The little girl and her Mommy walked out onto the rocks. There was only the moonlight to see by. They walked right out by the edge of the sea, and what do you think they saw there? "It was a kitten," said Charlotte.
"A little white kitten," said Mommy, "all thin and bony and cold. It was on a rock with the sea splashing around it. The poor little kitten was hungry and scared. The little girl and her Mommy got splashed, but they rescued the kitten."
And the little girl carried him all the way home.
She gave the kitten some more milk, and he went to sleep in her arms. And after a while, this little girl felt sleepy, too, and her Mommy carried her and the kitten upstairs. She tucked the little girl in her bed, all cozy and...
"You forgot the best part," said Charlotte. Her Mommy said, "If no one owned the kitten, they could keep him forever." She said they should find a good name for the kitten, and the little girl knew right away what it should be. "Moonlight would be a good name," she told her Mommy. We'd never found him without the moonlight, so that's what they called them, their kitten," Mommy said. "Now you've told me the end of your story."
"We love that story, don't we, Moonlight?" Charlotte said. "And I know why," said Mommy. "We love it because it's all about us," Charlotte said. "Moonlight and Mommy and me."